Are you hard?
Are you 75?
Hard.
Welcome to Joy Tactics, the podcast dedicated to all things joyful, joyous, and meeting as many celebrities as humanly possible. Hosted by Eric Rahill, Nate Veroni, and Jack Bensinger. Enjoy.
Hard and 75.
Wow.
We're doing hard 75. We're getting a 75-year-old hard as fuck.
Rock hard.
Rock
And that's
hard.
a challenge
And that
for
is.
some.
That's what happens
for
to
me.
when you die as honorably as a Jewish person. You know how some people want the 77 virgins? For if you do an extreme act of Jewish kindness, you get to go to heaven, and you get to get a 75-year-old hard for one last
Extreme
time.
acts of Jewish kindness.
I don't know if I want to include what I just said on the episode.
You want to start over?
Um,
All right, so we started to we are all being so productive in our lives. So many good things are happening to us because we're starting to take care of ourselves. And personally, I'm looking around the internet, looking at different theories of how to even get even more productive and get even better. I stumbled upon something called 75 hard. Do you guys know what that is?
we've talked about it on here before, 100%.
Right. Okay, well, to remind the listeners, this is what 75 hard is.
Damn.
That was the
rules
clue.
go like this.
Yeah.
One workout per day, at least 45 minutes, is outside, no matter what the weather, by the way. Jack, even if it's monsoon season in New York, you got to get outside in your rain jacket and put your wellies on and stomp around briskly for at least 45 minutes, okay?
What's a welly?
That's just one workout. Then, in that same day, you have to do a workout in the gym for at least 45 minutes. And I pray to God it's weight lifting. I hope it's strength training, because that's what's going to get you the best results. So for 75 days, you have to work out twice a day. One's outside, one's inside. You also have to follow a very strict diet. There's no prescribed diet. You can go find one that's good. Stick to it, okay? If you want to lose weight, stay in the deficit. Just put it that way. What else? You have to read this rule is busted in my opinion. You have to read 10 pages of a nonfiction book. And
You
most
think
of the
that's
book-
busted? That's probably the most important part of Hard
No.
75.
No,
Because it's
here's
training
the
your
thing.
body and your mind.
Well,
all
right, it's a mental resilience.
Why are
training
you so
program.
quick? You're so quick to throw out the mental progress of this.
No, I'm
component.
not. But because listen, I have something to say about it. Because I've
whoa.
watched about 40 YouTube videos, and all of them are reading Ryan Holiday style books of like the ego. I mean, so Jack, you can keep reading your books, but I find those books to be dangerous.
You have
Jack,
75
you read your second
days. Yeah, I can read 10 pages in 75 days easily, bitch. What are you talking about? And excuse my B word. I won't say that again. But I have a complaint to make about this.
What is it?
I think I could start a revolution, okay? It's called 75 efficient, because 75's hard sounds as it should be called 75 dumb. Because if you are a goal-oriented person, then you will quickly realize that this is not this is training inefficiently. This is maximizing your life inefficiently, and it's hiding deeper issues that you need to uncover within therapy.
What
I don't
deeper
know.
issues? There's literally none involved at all. There are no deeper
Right, I
issues
don't
at
see
all.
any holes in
I
That's
plan.
not what Ryan
literally-
Holiday says.
We need to get his ass on here.
I like what he says because it's kind of like all about being humble and having no ego and not trying to be, you don't need to be.
He's the guy who's obsessed with Marcus Aurelius, right?
Yeah. But then it always is like, be humble, don't do anything for yourself, take yourself out of the picture at all times. That way you can be the most powerful person in the world who everybody will talk
Yes.
about for the rest of your life. It's really like,
Yes.
so,
Why are we not talking about power in a transparent way? You guys don't want to be powerful.
I do. Why
Do you want to
think I made the moves
obtain
I have?
power?
You don't think I have any power?
You What would you do if you were extremely powerful, Eric? The most powerful.
The most powerful have the luxury of doing nothing.
That's what
And
you
that's
think.
what I would get up to, right?
You think Marcus Aurelius was doing nothing?
Of course, he had literally to eat grapes in the supine position.
Being fed to him, by the way. Oh,
By
man.
little children. You know, that's where I draw the line with those Roman freaks. As I think about all the shit that they did back then.
Are you kink shaming the fucking Romans?
It's more than kink shaming, dude. I'm calling them disgusting, criminals. Is what I'm calling them.
These days, doesn't it seem almost as if people are think shaming? Do you know what I mean there?
Think
now?
shaming.
Right, right.
Okay, because I am into basically the BDSM of thought, which is taboo philosophy, and I feel shamed all the time for having different ideas about what's been different about me lately. Nothing. I've actually felt like a sheep lately in a good way.
I mean, the world is like an
Sexy ass
intellectual gag ball for you, Jack.
What'd you say?
The world is like an intellectual gag ball for you right now.
That's disgusting.
Right. Well, Jack, I think you need to fucking build that closet out that you were telling me about. Your plans for it, the taboo thinking closet. All black, painted black with thorns up in there and candles.
What do? You just go in there and think?
No, you
think
pay me
and scream.
$200. For $200, you could come into my basement, which is a shared laundry unit in an apartment building.
And have dark thoughts. Just
And, and we
free
can
to have
discuss-
dark thoughts.
We can really discuss things outside of the normal intellectual boundaries.
Mm-hmm. The Polish grandma comes down to change it over. Excuse me.
You got it? Yeah, we're not using the laundry. Go for it.
Yeah,
So
we need
hard-
to do more act outs. This is what I keep fucking saying. Like we have these
Literally.
hilarious ideas and then we literally don't even act it out.
You want to do an act out
right?
of that?
Yeah, dude, that's what people want from a podcast.
All right, let's
More
do an
act outs.
Yeah.
All right, let's act out having an act out. Yo. Okay, so I don't actually know how to do that.
You know who does a lot of act outs is the podcast Bad Friends. Have you guys ever listened to that?
Of
Bobby
course,
Moynihan.
Bobby
Andrew
Lee
Santino,
and Andrew Santino.
and
Andrew Santillo and
Bob,
Bobby Moynihan.
Bobby Lee. They do hella act outs.
I know, because they fucking take risks. We're sitting here being lazy armchair philosophers when really we should use our improv training for good to blow this fucking shit up. I'm tired of being a low tier podcast niche. I don't want to be niche anymore. I want to be mainstream, MSG style, Kill Tony style.
I want to be known for this. You know what I'm saying? And whenever I put a movie out, I want people to be like, that didn't feel right.
By the way, I should say this off the pod, but there is a podcast company that's interested in basically giving us an offer of some sorts.
Excuse me?
So
Why
people
didn't you
are.
tell us this yet? And
I'm
what
just
kind of offer-
saying.
what do you mean by it? What does this mean?
What do you mean?
I'll
They want to
talk
let
you
us have
more-
a podcast?
I'm just saying there are bigger entities out there that see the potential.
Right, we're making waves.
Exactly. There are people that are higher up
Man.
and they are noticing and they want a piece of the pie.
We're too old to
And
be
guess
doing
what?
this. What?
That negotiation is going to be handled by me.
Oh, no.
And we are
No,
going
Nate,
to,
Nate,
and I'm going to
please.
blow it, and I'm going to blow it. But
Yeah.
I just want people to know what we're worth, and I'm going to be hard. I'm going to go hardball with them. And if they're not going to meet this number, it ain't happening.
Give us the smart list deal. I think they cleared about 100 million
Yeah.
dollars.
Because they know their worth, Eric.
$100 million for what? What
Yeah,
do you mean?
dude.
They got a
Sound
one-time
interesting?
payment, a lump sum.
Sound interesting?
Does it sound interesting? Does 100 million? What did you say? What did you call it?
I said, does that sound interesting?
Did you
to
say $100 million?
100 million, dude?
That's crazy. I mean,
I'll tell you what, that sounds quite interesting to me.
The money doesn't sound interesting to me, but the possibilities that would be unlocked due to having the money would be.
Right.
You know what I can't get out of my head right now? I saw a fucked up Reddit post,
Oh, fucking
and it's just
shit.
been plaguing me.
What is it?
It's really fucked up. Have
Was
you
it
heard about
death?
this?
Was it kissing?
I mean, it's basically like Dubai billionaires. Have you heard about this? What they do to the
No.
women that come out
No.
there?
No.
Well, they'll like fly out models, okay, and
Does
like
this get really
OnlyFans.
dark?
Yeah,
Well,
not
Let's
so
say-
dark that it can't be talked about on Joy
all right,
Tactics,
all right.
but it feels dark. So they'll fly them out and they'll like kind of like take advantage of, I don't know, models that aren't like lower tier, OnlyFans models, and they'll fly them out and they'll be like, yeah, you're gonna come on the yacht. They think they're like, gonna just have a tame, weekend out in Dubai. But there's like billionaires out there that are into like shitting on, that stuff. And it's like a known thing that like but I saw a Reddit post that was like all about that, like the Dubai billionaires who take shits on women. And I guess is it kink shaming to say that that's like fucked up? I guess it is.
This is what needs to
sex
fucking
trafficking, right?
happen. You guys all go get your sledgehammers right now. Go to the backyard, the paved backyard, and you need to fucking crack open the weapons fucking suitcase that you buried under there. John Wick style. Remember he does that after his dog's killed.
By the way, if I was John Wick and my dog got killed, I would do nothing.
That's the difference between you and John Wick.
That's the
There's
only difference.
one of many, by the way.
No, that's the only one.
We need no, that's evil. I would say that's fucking evil sauce. We need to take them out, literally. We disguise ourselves as Somali pirates.
As OnlyFans models.
What? You disguise yourself as something that's kind of not a disguise.
Respectfully disguise ourselves as Somali pirates.
There's no way to respectfully disguise yourself as a Somali. There's
We're all kind of dressed like that already. I feel like they don't have like a uniform. I feel like
This is a flawed.
we could, yeah.
plan.
And then also you want to, when you make a disguise, this is advice. You want it to be a non-threatening. You don't want to disguise yourself as something more capable of powerful activities than, you know what I'm saying?
So what should we disguise ourselves as to take them out?
Well, you should disguise yourself as a supermodel, and then when they come to poop, that's when you take the fucking knife out. I don't like what we've brought up here.
I don't like the feeling that you brought.
Well,
to this
I'm
podcast.
sorry. It's been fucking on. Like this is the darkness of the internet, man.
You have something
I'm
on your
just
heart.
on Reddit to just go, look at
the
the
Joy
men
Tactics
over
sub.
30, ask men over 30 subreddit.
Right. Male
Going on
Womanist
the
subreddit.
male living spaces subreddit.
Right.
Check the
Men's
Joy
fashion
Tactics
advice.
one. Men's
Worst
fashion advice.
subreddit out there. I'll say it right now. Male fashion advice. That shit
Why is
needs to
that?
fucking go now.
What do
It's
they
just
say?
I'm gonna pop
most
on it right now.
busted. Basically, what they say is to wear those. Their main piece of advice is like get the fucking Nike kill. What's it called? Kill shot.
What's that?
It just popped up on my.
What?
When I typed in male, the first thing on the thing is male moans. Not safe for work.
Can you play one?
Can I get one?
Can
male?
we just reset
Yeah,
the
of course.
the
Let's
vibe
get a
and play
male.
one male moan?
Oh shit. Well,
Reset
you
the
can't
vibe,
see what
that's
I'm
the
seeing, but
sense.
we'll just do the audio.
It's a similar vibe, I gotta say.
Nate, you
Turn on.
you gotta turn on the performance.
Hold on. I'm just laughing at the visual. This guy's like it's rock hard. He's smacking his dick like this. I'm not hearing any moaning. Oh
man.
damn! All right, hold on. Let me see if I can get some audio up in here. Oh, here we go.
Can't hear you.
You hear this?
Oh yeah.
What a great subreddit.
You know,
Let's
it's
check out
very
this one.
telling. It's very telling that it's making us cry, laugh like this because I think it means we're repressing something, and we shouldn't be laughing at that. We should be clapping.
Eric, hit a moan.
That's like I'm dying style.
Yeah, that's like your
sexually.
tummy hurts. I think Nate's still going. We can't hear it.
Jack, hit one, bro.
Yeah.
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 We got it. This is
All right,
if
all
we
right,
were out in
come
the
on,
woods
Jesus
right now at a
Christ,
male
man.
ceremony. We would not be moaning like that. We would be moaning without any fear of rejection. We'd be moaning just totally crazily
This is
style.
getting into Will Blunderfield.
I know, so
territory.
we need to move on now.
The P-Man. Let's get back to 75 hard.
Yeah, exactly.
And the-
75.
Okay, so this is what I want to say about Hard 75. Basically, I'm
75
doing soft. I'm doing. What did you say? Huh?
It's 75 hard, dude.
What did
You
I
said
say?
Hard 75.
Yeah, same thing. All right, so I'm doing basically 75 flaccid right now.
Right.
Because the only thing between me doing 75 hard and what I'm doing is just the walk outside, basically. And I am taking walks.
Are
at
you
the same
reading a
time.
book, 10 pages of a nonfiction book every day?
Well, oh shit, yeah. Never mind.
No, you're just sitting there looking at the sun.
What nonfiction type of book should I read though? Like,
But
some,
here's
I
the
want to
thing, but
read
no,
a
this is
history
my
book.
Note. This is my note for the fucking program. Let it be any book. You can read any book. That's my
Right.
rule. Just
Okay.
read a book. Because there is a.
I agree,
These
I
nonfiction
agree.
books are plagues. I think they're horrible plagues.
I totally agree because, like, yeah, just reading 10 pages a day. That's enough. And I'm
Like the-
reading a book. I started reading that book I got in the Lake District in the UK, and
Yeah.
I put it down for a while. But it's by Zadie Smith. It's called Northwest.
yeah.
And I was like reading like 5 pages of it, and I was like, I don't really want. But Zadie Smith is such an incredible fucking. Have you read a book by her? I read the
No,
White Teeth's
I
her
don't know
big
anything
one.
about her.
That is a fucking big recommendation. That book is fucking amazing. But she is. I'm sucked in. I'm completely sucked into this book just because she's an amazing writer.
What's her
The
favorite
story,
word?
I don't even know what's going on, honestly, in the story. It's just the writing's so good.
Mm. That's how you know
Okay.
a story's good, is you don't know
I
what
watched-
the fuck is going on.
Exactly.
We all know Honey Pluton, right? Amazing
Yeah.
comedian. He did a story on his Instagram recently where I was like, I think about it every day. He was in the mall and he was like, we need to, if you want to get off your phones, just practice looking at your surroundings and not coming to conclusions.
That's
and
just
he was
not a
like, you
TV
can just,
in
you
front
can
of
just
me.
sit there slack-jawed and just take it in. You know what I mean?
I got no problem
And-
with that. Trust me.
But bro, honestly, that made me go like, wow, I don't have to. Same with reading. There's something about like you can just be slack-jawed. Like I think if you, it sounds crazy, but if you try to use your brain too much sometimes, like especially for complex novels that have like weird non-linear stories, it can trip you up. But if you just take it in, just you take it in,
Just let go.
there's value to that, and then your brain will put it together because it's smart.
Or it's
But I need
not.
to do more of that.
Well, I
don't
think-
challenge me.
Well, what?
No, go for it. Go for it.
Well, what I'm saying is, I do think, I had trouble in school. I have trouble comprehending now and then. I can read
Yeah.
very quickly. Don't get me wrong. If it's a teleprompter,
Right.
I can read very quickly. We learned that in tuning out the news. But I would say you can even get comfortable with the fact that your brain's not going to put it together and say, you know what? As long as I don't grab someone by the fucking neck today or whatever, it doesn't matter if I didn't understand something somebody said and I have to ask a couple times over and over again.
Totally.
And that's just
Yeah.
The comfort of not being
Whatever.
the smartest person in the room.
yeah.
Wow.
So
So here's a question to the listeners. Do we do this? Do we change our lives and start 75 hard and document our process?
so we say what we if we want to do it or not.
All right. Let's say, Nate, do you want to do it?
Yeah, I would definitely do it. Because it's not even, like I said, I just have
You already lived
I
that
basically have to
lifestyle.
walk like 20
But I
more
didn't
minutes
tell
to
you
get to
some
this.
one of the most interesting rules.
What is that?
If you break one of the rules of 75 hard, any rule, you have to restart it day one. Just put it that way.
Wow.
So this is a mental toughness challenge, by the way,
Yeah.
not a dieting program or exercise program.
Somebody give me something that is actually challenging to me. Literally, this is a cakewalk.
I've challenged you, Nate. Solo beers.
Oh yeah, that's right. You challenged me to like basically like the most hellish depression.
3 beers every night. That's all.
In isolation.
I
no
do think that would
socialite.
change your life for the better, Nate. I'm serious.
No, it would not.
Yeah, I'm serious.
That would
You
ruin
need
me. That would ruin
3
me.
beers a night. Wow.
Making hella content though.
Yeah.
Streaming.
Okay, so Nate is in. Jack, are you in for 70? Imagine what it would do to your life.
I'm not kidding. I need to hear the rules one more time. Can I try and
Okay,
can I try and say them?
I feel like we said the rules like
I know, man, but there's many of them, and I don't know which ones are real. So there's working out twice a day, once inside, once outside. Then there's
for 45
reading
minutes
10
each.
pages, 45-minute workouts twice a day. They can be walking.
Yeah.
All right, great. Then reading 10 minutes, okay. Eating and sticking to a diet, doesn't
pages.
matter what it is. Oh, my bad.
And no cheat meals or alcohol are allowed.
All right, great. And then is there anything?
Drink a gallon of water.
That's part of it? Drink a gallon of water?
Yeah, and take a progress picture every day
But it's not about but I thought it was a mental.
And post it to the grid.
and post it to the grid every day.
No caption.
That would be so
Nobody has
funny.
any idea you're even doing 75
Every
hard.
day.
It's just like
Correct.
people
That's
will
what
kind of
Carl Andy's
slowly
doing.
see maybe some progress that's happening.
If you're curious about why I've been posting, zero progress.
Zero progress.
Nothing happens.
You lose like fucking half your followers.
I would say, is that all the rules?
Let's see what fucked up, twisted ass fucking piece of shit came up with this fucking shit.
What we should start with 5 hard.
Can I be the ref?
5
maybe?
minutes in the gym, 5 minutes.
No, 5 days hard.
Oh, 5 days.
Let me look
Andy
at my calendar.
Frisella, entrepreneur, author, creator of 75 Hard. He
He's a
has
good
on his
guy.
website, he has a piece of duct tape over his mouth that says society.
Oh my
No, no,
written
no,
on it.
no.
Hell nah.
This is the guy that we're fucking. Does he have gauged earrings? Okay, no. This guy looks like a not trustworthy person. And he's wearing a mink coat. Oh, come on, dude. This dude sucks.
Well, let's reclaim the program for the real ones.
I don't think I want to do it. Yeah.
All right, so what's a program that you would do, dude?
A program?
Yeah.
Well, I would do a day-long program that included, hanging out with people.
Okay.
I don't know. It sounds fun. It sounds like a bonding exercise, perhaps with the Facebook community, and you'd maybe run into one of your old high school mates or whatever.
Mhm.
But I don't know. It doesn't. I'm interested in life easy, not 75 hard. I'm interested in life easy. Now that doesn't mean not pushing myself, but what it means is. You could probably imagine what that means. You could probably say what I mean probably better than I could, because
What's the opposite?
It resonates so much.
If you were to have the exact opposite of 75 Hard, what would that look like?
75 South by Southwest, because let me tell you, that is a place of hedonism. That is a place, if you stay there for too long, you will die.
Well, where do you think I am right now? Am I there right now? Oh no, that's Texas.
Yeah,
That's why it's so short. That's why it's a festival.
Yeah, because literally
if it was extended to a year-long sort of getaway, people would
Be
die.
mass death,
There would
mass
be a lot
death.
of legal trouble for them.
Totally.
Here's what we need to do is, on top of this, we need to all get inside sales jobs and just fucking crush it, dude. We would make in 75 days, I bet we could each make 200 grand.
Whoa.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
Are you talking about B2B
Easily.
opportunities?
Yeah.
What are you discussing?
Yeah, I'm talking about cold calls, bro. All right.
Yeah.
Damn.
You mean business-based thank calls?
We need to replace our thank calls
Bank
with
calls.
just regular cold calls. Please.
Oh, this is an idea I had a while ago that I feel like we need to do. We need to do a live stream of us calling people that have canceled their Patreon subscriptions. And
How do we
I'm
get
going
their numbers?
Well, we'll email them and say, "Give me your fucking number. We're gonna call you on a live stream." And I bet you we get like 100 or so that would give us their numbers. This is called lead generation, by the way.
Yeah, I know about
You want to
that.
shake people down, essentially?
And we're gonna call them, and we're gonna just basically use sales techniques to get them back on the Patreon, back in the Patreon.
Act
Anyway,
out a crazy
I think
act out
we would get-
opportunity. Nate, go.
Oh,
God.
here we go.
Yeah.
Here, hold on. Let me get my script ready. Hold up. Let me get a script.
What
here.
the fuck? All right.
Let me hold up. 1 second. 1 second.
Let me get in the mindset of somebody who just canceled Joy Tactics. Those motherfuckers. I'm going to kill them. All right, I'm ready.
Hold on.
So whenever you're ready.
I'm not literally. Hold
All
up.
right,
This will be the
man.
phone call too. Where
Hello?
hold on 1 second.
Let the silence be, because I just heard Ronald Reagan say something about this. Unless I didn't. But he said, don't
Right.
ruin a... fuck, I can't remember. Go ahead.
Okay. Hey, Jack. I saw you
Hello?
had to step away. Hello. Hey. It's Nate Verone of Joy Tactics. You used to be a patron of our podcast, and then you fucking canceled.
Oh, this is... That's so funny. Yeah. I just, I just was clearing my... I still, I'm a big fan, but yeah.
Yeah,
what is
thank
this?
you.
Why are you calling me? What is
So, well, I saw you had to step away from our Patreon, and first off, I just want to thank you. Seriously. Literally from the bottom of my heart. Your support meant a lot.
Oh,
when you did
man.
support
Am I on a
us.
thank call? Is that what this is?
Well, not really. It's not that at all, actually. If you would let me fucking finish, then that would be great. Is that cool?
Yeah, this is so
Your support meant a lot, and I totally get that things change. But I wanted to check in because we've been cooking up some amazing stuff, and I don't want you to miss out. Since you left, we've had an awesome couple episodes. We've had some guests, and we've had some exclusive content, including a merch drop that's yet to be released, but it will be very soon. We also have some bonus perks that are coming, and also on top of that, we really would we want to give you a personal video just of all three of us thanking you if you come back. So I'd like to have you back. If it was something we could improve, let me know. I'm all ears. And if it was just bad timing, no worries. But I'll sweeten the deal. Come back this week, and I will fucking give you your money back for the month. All right? So this will be a free month, and I'll personally Venmo you. Either way, are you even listening?
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah. I was listening, but
Either way, I appreciate you, and you're always welcome in the Patreon crew. Here's the link if you're ready. Hope to see you back soon. Nate. So how do you guys think I did on that one?
I think I couldn't stop laughing because it makes me look at what we do as so pathetic.
Well, it had all these
The perks, what you might have missed out on. Couple good episodes.
There's nothing pathetic
maybe some
about
merch
this.
that's gonna come out.
Are you
a
kidding me?
This
bonus,
would be a
uh,
tough
post.
sales. I don't know if Andy Elliott could handle this, to be honest. This sort of sales conversion.
Try it on me real quick. Try it on me.
All right, hold on. Let me get a whole new script for 1 second.
How are you doing this so quickly?
Give me a more aggressive.
He's just typing it.
Sales script. Okay, Eric, you're about to get fucking clapped on this
Okay.
one.
Alright.
Hey, Eric.
What's up?
How's it
Hey.
going, man?
Hi, good morning. How are you?
I'm doing
Who's this?
great. Where are you from, man?
Who is this?
Huh? Oh, this is Nate Brown. Sorry, of
Oh,
Joy
right.
Tactics,
Dude.
the podcast
love
you
you.
used to.
I love you guys. I love it so much. It brings me
Really? Then why'd you fucking cancel, man?
if I'm going to be honest, like just $5 might not seem like a lot to you guys, but like literally I'm fucking struggling here, like really failing to make ends meet. Like I'm just taking sole custody of my kids. Their mom got really sick, and we weren't even on good terms to begin with. So I'm just trying to basically stay afloat, and wish I could help you guys out. Literally, it's the one thing I want in this life is to give you guys.
I'm sleeping. I'm really snoozing like right now because that's who fucking cares, man. Like literally,
Damn. Really?
who fucking cares, dude? Yeah. So here's what's up, man. You have Netflix, right? How many fucking subscriptions do you have right now?
I have no subscriptions. I
Yeah,
fucking use the
bullshit.
library.
Don't
No,
fucking
no.
bullshit me, dude.
I use the library for everything, streaming for DVDs and all types of books and even events. I go to
How much
different
do you
events
make? What do you do for a living?
I make $16.5 a year. I fucking work at the Smarties factory making those candies.
Jesus Christ.
Here's
Yeah.
what's up.
What's
You're not
up?
making enough money, so this is just a thing on you right now. All
right.
right, so you need
Please
to get
help
your
me.
paper up. You have a fucking family, right? And
Yes.
you're making 16 grand a year at the Smartie
Yes.
factory. Think about your fucking kids. This isn't even about the podcast, man. You need to step your fucking game up because those kids are fucking relying on you. All right, forget about the podcast. All right, I just want to help out you. So
Thank
what
you,
can we
man.
do?
Thank you.
Do you have a car?
No. Fucking no
Well, get
car.
a fucking car and download the
How,
DoorDash
man?
app. And for every waking second, you're
But
gonna
I
be
live
DoorDashing.
rural. I live in a rural area. There's no fucking
We'll
restaurants.
move to fucking the nearest big city. Where do you live?
I live in fucking That's about 2 hours outside of Amarillo in the desert.
We'll move to Amarillo, wherever that is, and DoorDash your fucking ass off. Get an Airbnb.
Okay.
Get your paper up, and then we'll fucking talk. Because right
Okay.
now you're not even ready for this fucking conversation. That was off script right now. That wasn't even fucking.
Once I get my money up, I swear.
Hang up.
I'm gonna do the $100
Hang up.
tier.
Next. Call the next person.
Damn, mate. I
You
would
saw
like
that,
to-
right?
Yeah.
Because a salesperson is supposed to offer value.
And
So
you
I'm
did,
gonna
literally.
change your. So I just changed your life. So
Yeah.
when the kids come back to the house, when the custody battle's over, you're gonna be thinking of me. You're gonna be thinking,
Right.
damn, this guy just fucking
Nick
got my
Verone.
paper up. I'm gonna
Mhm.
subscribe back to this Patreon. That's will be the first thing you
Wow.
do.
That's a fucking lesson. That's a lesson.
That made me think of the fishing analogy. Because
Well,
they
let
say,
us know what that is.
I'll let you know what it is. I'm sure you know. It's teach a man to fish. No, wait. You give a man a fish, he eats for a day. Teach a man to fish, he's eating much longer. But what you don't realize is you teach a man to fish, and you may not have to fish for yourself.
Wow.
You may now have
delegation.
somebody who fishes, and you may be getting sashimi. So what Nate did by giving you the ability to make $100 is he might get $5 back.
Right.
So why don't we find some fucking high schoolers that have hilarious raw talent and teach them how to do this?
We
and let them
need
take
fucking
over.
understudies, dude.
And we get 99% of the profits.
Right.
Why not?
Why not?
If you want to audition to take over our positions, send us $20 in an envelope and a DV
They have to
tape.
pay to audition.
Send us a monologue.
Yeah, right. And we
You have
will
to pay
get to
to.
it.
That would be so funny to do podcast auditions. Like you have to like riff with.
I mean, it's funny, auditioning for what they called movies at the time was funny. What the hell is this? You know what I mean? They didn't know what it was, and then all of a sudden it was the most popular form of media.
You think auditioning for movies was hilarious at one point?
I think so. Like, bro, I have to go do this fucking thing.
It's a silent film.
Yeah, I don't even know. I have to go play a moon that gets a
Auditions
rocket
back
stuck in its eye.
then, that would have been fun because there's no dialogue. So you would just like come into the room and just like try to open up a door, kind of funny, in a funny manner.
You got it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like, my favorite thing to think about is all of the silent film stars once sound got in the fucking mix.
The talkies.
Or
Excuse me? I have to do what?
What?
Well, that's when you realize,
You know what I mean?
you're telling me that Fatty Arbuckle doesn't quite have the voice that I thought he had. Hey guys, how's it going?
Right.
What's up? Oh hell no! Now we're all
That's actually exactly the voice I thought he had.
okay. Well then, what if you sounded like this?
A wall fucking sexy like.
A sexy British American man.
Right. Holy shit.
Oops, I've just fallen again.
Oops. Let me suck it.
Oopsies. All right.
Sexy
Charlie Chaplin. That's a good idea. Oops, I just
You know
smacked
he
my
got with-
head.
Hella women, just put it that way.
Oh, he had like, I think he had
Hold
like
on.
10 wives
Let
or
me look
something
at
like
him.
that.
Jesus,
Like he would just get
bro.
married.
Jesus.
Back
Was he
then.
saying that just to seem cool, dude, or was he really? Oh wow! I just Google imaged him, and he looks. Yeah, he was definitely in a alt comedy scene.
He's one of the ones that kind of bodied it through the from the silent to the talkie. He couldn't be stopped. He went from, I think he did vaudeville too, so he went from the stage to the screen to the talkie screen.
He kind of
But
looks
why
like
did
one
he
of
have
them
that evil
Safdies.
fucking mustache? You know the one.
But he had it first. Adolf
Excuse
Hitler
me?
is the one who came and besmirched to this.
Damn.
He swagger jacked his stash.
That mustache is
horrible.
fucking toast.
That was that was just a popular mustache, I think. How do you think how quickly after Hitler was, in power were people like, yeah, you gotta shave that, like, like, do you think it was like a 6 month, or like during World War II were there like soldiers rocking that mustache?
Well, did they
probably
even have
German
pictures?
soldiers.
Did they have
No,
anything?
no. On the other side, American soldiers.
Oh,
or
American soldiers?
Europeans.
But they didn't have YouTube and shit telling them what everything looked like and was happening like. So it was
Exactly.
30 years later, they're going, oh fuck, I was rocking the same fits as that dude. That
Right.
sucks.
God, I wish they could have fucking YouTube back then. The
Yeah,
world
That
would be
would
so much
change
different.
the game.
It's like when the Boston Bomber picture came out, and I was like, fuck, I got the same fit, don't I?
Franklin Roosevelt doing cold plunges, getting to the power of his legs back.
Wow.
With cold plunges.
Yes. Yeah, yeah. Now, man, I've had 2 cups of coffee this morning, and I'm fucking rolling.
You're
Rolling.
booted.
Can you tell that I'm a bit hyper?
You're rolling loud. I can tell.
We have to go this year.
Rolling loud. Please let us
Please, if you have the
fucking
hookup to Rolling
75
Loud.
do a
loud.
live podcast in between Playboy Cardi and fucking Future.
Let us end 75 hard at Rolling Loud and do the fucking space gas. Galaxy gas. What is it called?
Galaxy Gas, yeah.
By the way, I am listening to the new Playboy Cardi album.
Right now?
Music right now as we're podcasting. It's fucking awesome. Dude. It's so
That's crazy.
It's so good. I'm like, it's so fun. But it's too many songs. Here's my fucking needle. Did I already review this on
Anthony
here?
Fantano,
Yeah,
Rise
this is
Up,
my
that's
Anthony
awesome.
Fantano review. It's like, first off, I oscillate between having good musical taste and having the music taste of a 16-year-old that fucking plays Fortnite and is like benched on the football team,
Uh-huh.
and is like gonna like kill it, like and just major in like business or like communications, and just kind of have like that's like my musical taste. I oscillate between having very good musical taste and that. Okay, so all the teenagers, they're all into Playboy Cardi, and I mean, it's just all over the place, this album. And I love his previous albums, but this one feels like it's like a you see like a water bottle that has too many stickers on it, and it's just like, just give us the
They've done
water
too
bottle.
much.
Makes
You
me
just
wanna
put you solid what could be, So that's my official review. We're gonna get, I don't know what I rate on 1 to, I don't know. I don't believe in ratings. Numerical values shouldn't be applied to art. So, have you guys listened to
I
that?
haven't. No.
No, interesting.
No.
So you're not tapped into the culture.
Did you say what you said? Solid.
Solid? What? It's solid. You think it's sullied? That's hilarious, man.
I
fucking-
feel like you have the most unique words that you put the smallest Ron twist on. That in your mind like sounds so right.
I'm inventing a new dude. Get me on a fucking. Just get me in an isolated area, and I would develop a new language.
Wow.
Much like Latin transformed into Spanish, into Italian.
We need to get you on one of those boats out to the isolated Amazon tribes.
Yeah. I would have a new language pretty quickly, I think. That would just be
I would do
slightly
that for
similar.
Tolkien did Elvish. The Elvish
Elvish.
language.
You. Yeah, Margera has a new language.
He's doing good, I think. Literally.
Seems to be doing amazing. I'm seeing him skateboarding, building
He seems sober.
connections. He's
Yeah.
seeming sober. What a good time. I was just listening to CKY and riding on a electric lime scooter around Salt Lake City. I was thinking,
Wow.
thank God for what those guys did.
Will you go get some soda today in Salt Lake City?
I really want to look into that.
Because they have delicious soda shops.
I
Because
feel
they don't drink coffee really out there because
Well,
of their Mormon beliefs.
the Mormonized lifestyle out here. They can't do. They can't ride motorcycles. They can't drink liquor.
What they can't do.
I don't know. What's the point?
They can't drink.
They can't drink liquor. They can't drink hot beverages.
They can't drink hot. That's the thing. Because I
Hot
always said they couldn't have
beverages?
caffeine, but they can't have hot beverages.
Can they
can't
have pho?
caffeine either. They
No, but I think they can have caffeine.
no.
Let me look, bro. Let me look.
This is
But
the same
some
thing as
Mormons
like
do have
Christians like can't have sex before marriage, but you know, like most Christians are like getting it in before that. You know, it's like who's really sticking to this shit?
Is there a
Alright.
Salt Lake here? Yeah.
All right. Yeah, Mormons are generally advised against consuming caffeinated beverages, but I bet some of them fucking
Under penalty of what?
death. The word of wisdom
Wow.
states, and again, these fucking
And
bastards,
again for the last fucking
these rat
time.
bastards that were writing this out in
Joseph
Utah or wherever.
Smith.
Joseph Smith, the bastard. And again, hot drinks are not for the body or belly, bro. Who said?
The belly is the body.
And they have the fucking lifestyle that they would need caffeine because they're in the fucking polyamorous. They have 13 wives.
Oh, God.
You're telling
Yeah,
me you're
keep it
doing that
going.
not booted up off 300
That's
milligrams of Celsius? How you gonna be able to manage fucking 4 relationships?
Here's a former Mormon. Listen to this. This is a post on Reddit. As a believing Mormon, I saw coffee drinkers as unfortunately addicted to a drug, albeit one less serious than nicotine or opioids or something. Damn, Nate. In the eyes of a Mormon person, you are.
I'm like in
full
hell.
Yeah.
I will be banished to like the worst rungs of. Do they believe in hell?
Oh yeah. I also saw it as a waste of money. It wasn't a horrible moral failing to drink it, just a little dumb and pointless. I was grateful that God allegedly gave Joseph Smith the word of wisdom to save us Mormons from $5 lattes. As a non-believer, I now realize it's a delicious and enriching beverage, and it's actually healthy if you leave out massive amounts of sugar and cream. Man,
Also,
Can
they
I
didn't
read
have
you-
like frappuccinos back then too, so they can like.
right? They didn't get the fucking
Yeah.
good Java chip.
Yeah.
Frappies.
They didn't know how good coffee could be.
We've made
Right.
coffee we took coffee, which was a boring fucking bean. We used to chew on it. We've elevated it to
That it shit got to glow up. That's for show.
yeah.
It got what
really
weed
did.
got, but in a good way. The weed got
Right.
too strong. Nate, I know you have a joke about that.
Yeah.
The coffee got stronger, I guess, in a good way. I don't know. I'm like falling into the walls and stuff.
When you have coffee.
Sometimes I have coffee and the regular ground feels like a balance beam, and it feels.
Yeah, me too though.
Yeah. And then that makes me think I shouldn't have kids.
No, don't listen to that. You'd be a great father. I think that we're just Nate. I don't think you're sensitive to alcohol in a way that makes me think you are a beep. But me and Jack are more sensitive. Me and Jack are sensitive to.
By the way, I'm gonna redub that over in the edit.
Oh, don't say that word I was thinking of, and I wasn't thinking of that word, actually. But me and Jack are more, I'm crazy sensitive to coffee, to Zen. It's pathetic, to a pathetic degree.
I'm sensitive to human touch.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I'm sensitive.
Should I get another
to,
moan up?
Please get another moan cooking.
I think I got it queued up here.
Can we hear a couple at once? Or is
I
that
can only
too?
do one at a time.
Okay.
Damn, Jesus. I wish I could. Can we put this episode on fucking Pornhub? The images. All right. You know what's weird is not all of them have audio. This is so fucked up. Like, this is the male moans fucking subreddit. This is what it's all about.
It's not right.
And after you read this, that's a great segue to the Nutbuster poem that was published yesterday.
Bro,
And then
give me
after
a
that,
moan.
that's a great segue to the different versions of hell that Mormons have, called the spirit prison and permanent hell.
Damn, spirit prison.
Dude, I'm on the male moan subreddit. I'm not trying to look at dudes jacking off. I'm trying to hear some moans, dude. Why is this? God damn it.
Moana.
I'm literally on like the 6th one. Hold up.
Should I read the Nutbuster
yeah,
poem?
just read it, and then maybe I'll do a moan.
All right, this one's called. This one is called "In Your Womb I Burst." That's
Ooh.
crazy. And to everyone, if there's a new listener by miracle of God listening, this is our poet that publishes poems on deepundergroundpoetry.com. His name is Nutbuster DC, and he is the most prolific erotic poet of all time. It goes like this. Passion holds my heart's desire. Lust and ravage light my fire. Lovers embrace in twilight's choir. Songs echo to the tops of spires. Damn, he's getting fucking special with it. It starts with a simple kiss. Lips merge and do not miss. Lungs expand in breathing hiss. Hands tremble. You want this. Damn, this might be the best one he's ever written. Tongues entwined in moaning dance. This is it, our wanton chance. Loins on fire within our pants. Physical needs do now advance. Arms tangle as they explore. Passion climbs a little more. Buttons pop. 1 through 4. Shirts fly and hit the floor. Are you guys floored by this?
I want to just see. I wish I could, when you're reading this, I would love to just see everybody, what different jobs people are at while they're hearing that.
Chests bare as they titillate. Press together. Increase heart rate. Bodily needs can no longer wait. Hormonal urges to procreate. Zippers fumbled with shaky hands.
Oh, shit.
Stop, Nate. It's too much. It's too crazy.
No, keep going, Eric. Keep going.
All right. Oh, with lust at an all-time high, no stopping now. You must comply. You have the needs of my supply. Let me slip into your thighs. We two souls become one. Hearts race from the starting gun. Like fire thrown from the desert sun. Dirty deeds have just begun. Take it hard, take it fast. It won't be long, I'll try to last. Loin slapping. Needs a mast. The spell we're under, our bodies cast. The time has come to release my seed. I must do this, it is my need. Take me deep, I must concede. There's nothing left to impede. A final thrust, I must eject. As spirits fly, we connect. In your womb, I do affect. Tiny tails left unchecked. Exhausted from our hours of bliss, loving tenderness now in our kiss. Attention to you, I won't dismiss. In our passionate moment, we reminisce.
Bust down, Tatiana.
Damn.
God.
Bust down.
All right, so that was an experience.
That was a unique podcasting
That was a
experience.
multimedia remixed experience. Thanks for rocking with us. Please don't fucking go hit the cancel button on the Patreon.
Please don't. And if you do, you'll be getting a phone call. And I'm not going to be quite as nice as Nate was. Trust me.
Good God.
So 75 hard. I think you guys should do it. I don't think God is going to allow me to do it. But
yes, he would.
I'm going to be there to support you guys.
By the way, we are our own gods. I've been telling you guys this.
Well, that's a dangerous thing to think. But should we say what in the world gave everybody joy? It's Friday.
Yeah, I think we should. It is Friday. Holy fucking shit.
Thank God, dude. It's the freaking weekend, dude. Well, let's just see here. What's been giving me joy? I'll just say waking up early. I've been waking up. You know, me and Eric have the pact. I said maybe on the Patreon, but Eric, I'm trying to wake up at 5 a.m. every day, and I've been crushing it. I'm on the, I guess, 4th, 5th day of it. And here's the thing about waking up early, okay? When you wake up at 5 a.m., you're not getting up to bullshit around. You're not waking up in the morning to go to McDonald's, to watch TikToks. You're locking in, you know, because you're like, if I'm waking up this early, I better be getting something done. So yeah, my productivity has gone through the fucking roof, and let's just say things are going to be changing for me in a massive way.
So what are you doing?
Huh?
At 5 a.m.
Oh yeah.
What are you doing instead of going to McDonald's?
I'm waking up. I'm working out. We're reading 10 pages. I'm literally already doing the hard 75 basically, and then I'm getting to work. You know what I'm saying? Right after that.
He's frozen.
All right. You guys hear me? Hello? Check. Great.
I'm frozen?
No. I think just Nate.
It's Nate.
Am I back?
Yeah, you're back.
Okay, sick. Yeah, so I just went through in that time frame, like, just all the crazy shit I do. So
I didn't hear it, but it sounds. Yeah, I'm sure it's amazing. Like, so
Nate was
awesome.
like, yeah, it was funny. Nate was like, I'm gonna send you the script. And I was thinking, it'd be so funny if it's like the worst thing I've ever read in my fucking life. Getting up every day to crack a
all
dawn.
misspelled, crazy.
It's in like the pamphlet format. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so Nate, but here's the thing. Are you watching the sunrise, or are you in the La Cañada YMCA?
No, I'm in the gym
with
while
no
the
windows?
sun's coming up. So it's kind of fun because you go in dark and then you come out and it's like you're awakened. You know what I'm saying? It's light outside.
Right.
And I love that you're doing that, Nate, but I just want to say respect to everybody eating McDonald's first thing in the morning.
Yeah.
And
There's
respect to people who have to wake up at 5 a.m. to go to McDonald's to work.
Right.
So that's a different type of situation where you'd be going to McDonald's.
I do sometimes see those old men at McDonald's in the mornings, though, that just, they were in the Korean War together or whatever, and they're up in there every morning just chatting, drinking black coffee, eating one single no cheese Egg McMuffin, and sitting there for hours. That, I think, is true happiness.
Who's doing? Wait, what? Old men who are sitting at McDonald's for hours?
At McDonald's. Yeah. Yeah.
I got to look into them.
Okay.
'Cause that's awesome.
Go and look. You'll find them. What gave me joy? Let's see. Oh, I'm playing on the Aces Rock Ally X. I'm playing Resident Evil 2, but I'm only playing it before bed.
I just got Resident Evil 4. I just downloaded that.
On the Steam Deck?
Yeah. It's incredible.
Dude, play it in bed right before when it's dark and under the covers. Like
I don't like that sort of darkness to enter my brain, my subconscious, right before bed.
It will fully immerse you. And I feel fully immersed in this game. I'm scared as fuck.
It's hard. It's a hard game.
It is hard, but they're
75 hard.
So fun.
75 hard.
Jack, did anything fucking bring you joy this week?
Where can I pick? How could I pick? Because so many things did. So
Right.
ultimately, I'm going to go with the street names in Salt Lake City, Utah, where I'm at right now. These things are fucking hilarious. Are you kidding me? I mean, it's not that funny, but it's like, it's on a grid downtown, and it goes 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700. And then the other way, too. 100, 200. Oh, I'm on the corner of 300 and 600. For some reason, it's just tickling me. Because I was trying to get the directions, and I was like, man, why isn't it just third, fourth? It's 300, 400. Damn, something just got in my throat. But that's unique. I've seen many streets, many downtown streets, and this one just really stuck with me.
Shout out to 200 Street in Salt Lake City.
And
By the way, the
700.
video I put, the video that I was playing of the moaning guy, the caption was "Throwback to a late night nut," and just the
Damn.
visual is a guy's like laying down in a dark room, and the camera's like, it's got to be like an iPhone 11, and this dude's just stroking it. So just
All right, man. Shout out to him. Shout out to him for finding some joy in this dark world.
Death to America.
Okay, guys, we're doing it. We're starting 75 hard. Next episode, check in on the Patreon to see how we're doing.
Eric, did you say what you gave?
I did, dude. I don't think you listened. It's Resident Evil
okay.
2 on the fucking
Oh,
gaming
right.
device.
Nate, did you say it?
Hmm?
Yeah, you said we gave you joy.
Yeah,
Yeah. All right.
definitely up early.
Thanks, everybody.
Okay, peace out, guys.
Well, that concludes another incredible fucking episode of Joy Tactics. Head over to patreon.com/joytactics to unlock exclusive weekly bonus episodes. And make sure to follow us on social media where we post fire TikToks and hilarious shit like that. And if you loved the shit you just listened to, make sure to subscribe, rate, and leave us a review. Thanks for listening, and remember, we are shaped by our thoughts, we become what we think. When the mind is pure, joy follows like a shadow that never leaves.